Hey y'all, Edward the Brick Building Texan here with another speed build for you. Today we're building a Brickcraft set 72118, the Grinch in Fireplace from the Grinch theme from Brickcraft. 591 pieces, and you get a nice little diorama of the Grinch in the fireplace at the Who's house. I'm not sure if that's a sticker or printed tile of Cindy Lou Who. We'll find out when we open the box. Nice curved Christmas tree. Max over here, of course, the Grinch poking his head out in the chimney. Very festive, very colorful. I do like the look of this thing. I've actually been holding on to this thing for a year. This came out Christmas of 2024. I've been holding on to this for a year to build it this Christmas. And to me, Grinch is like one of the important parts of Christmas, at least for me. I always watch the original classic Grinch cartoon. I do enjoy the theatrical versions of it, the live action with Jim Carrey, and the more recent animated one with Benedict Cumberbatch as the Grinch. So I'm going to look forward to building this set. It looks like a lot of fun. So let's get to it. Well, welcome back to my review of the Grinch and Fireplace set from Brickcraft, set number 72118. And here is the completed set. And this thing is so festive, full of Grinchy goodness and lots of details. First of all, no stickers. Everything's printed on here. Merry Grinchmas sign, printed eyes for the Grinch himself, printed eyes for Max, printed for the photographs of Cindy Lou Who and her family. Very, very neat. Lots of good part usage, some unique part usage that I've only seen in this line of building blocks and very few others, to be honest. We'll get to those in just a second here. So lots of, like I said, lots of details. We have presents here on the sides, on both sides here. Max with his antler, very cool. Brick-built train right in front center. A tricycle, very nice. The Grinch himself upside down in the fireplace, right above the fire logs area. Brick-built wreath up top, and the bent Christmas tree that's very synonymous with Dr. Seuss. And love this thing. This thing was a lot of fun to put together. I guess, as I said, interesting part usage. So a lot of metallic gold right here in this second plate down on this green package. That's a 2x3 metallic gold plate with a metallic gold little stud on top. The picture frames are all framed in that metallic gold as well, those cheese wedges. Nice little stockings. Inside the chimney, you can see like the logs. It's supposed to be like fire and everything. Those Technic pieces are in trans clear orange, or trans orange, I guess is the term for that. And like I said, the brick built tree with the bend in it is pretty cool. Like I said, interesting part usage in this. So looking at the tricycle is one of the first things I saw, interesting part usage. This front wheel of the tricycle is a frying pan, just in blue. That's all it is. In the photographs, and this is something I found really interesting. When I was there's lots of like snot techniques going into building the picture frames right here. There's all sorts of brackets with snots on them, and there's an interesting part that I've only ever seen in this line of building blocks. See right here, these two studs. There are two more studs on the flip side of that same piece. So it's a 1x2 plate with studs on both sides, effectively making it a snot plate. Being able to connect like the handlebars to the handlebar to the rest of this to display on the set like a standing photograph. I think that's just a neat part. I think that part would be useful in several different brands of building blocks. I'm not going to mention names on this video since this is a Brickcraft video. But I applaud Brickcraft for using such a unique part in this set. Very, very cool. And I love the colorings. Like as I said before, the colorings of a lot of these pieces are pretty neat. Yeah, this is a fun little set. It's not much to the background. It's just, you know, a back chimney. This is meant to be a display, not play set. This is definitely going to go on our winter display for Christmas this year. I had a lot of fun building this. I love the Grinch. It's one of my favorite Christmas time traditions. And I'm glad I got a chance to build a Dr. Seuss Grinch set. And that brings me to the end of the review. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content. And as always, please follow my other socials. They're all linked in the description of this video and in my bio. So go check them out there. That'll do it for today, guys. Keep on building. Bye.